A lot of people don't know this, but the way it's supposed to work is the vagina is sealed by hair. And a warrior is supposed to come through and cut the pussy open with a knife.
A katana.
In Japanese lore?
No, in all humanity.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're supposed to use a Bowie knife and just jam it in there.
Huh.
You've been talking a lot about putting knives into pussies recently.
Have I? No, that was, you know what, you're confusing me with that SVU episode that we watched.
That's true. We watched like 5 episodes of SVU.
Oh, yeah. We also watched Senator John McCain on SNL.
Just redoing the intro to SVU. You know, where it's like, in the state of New York, men and women, or women and children, and sometimes even men are held down and fucked at gunpoint. Sometimes people look at child pornography. This is a special type of crime known as rape. Boom, 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 and then just rape. And then the name of the show is Rape. Yeah. And the episode starts, and it's a construction worker like, yeah, I'm on my fucking lunch break. And then he turns the corner, and there's like a 4-year-old getting fucked, and he's like, whoa. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah. That's the dream as an actor, is to be one of the guys that discovers a rape at the beginning of SVU.
Oh, Maron.
Yeah, I just opened this pizza box and there's a baby being fucked to death inside of it. Look, I don't fucking know. I'm just a New Yorker. Yeah.
Yeah, what was that?
I also love the criminals.
Deborah Messing?
The criminals on that show are always like acting so hard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's always the guy that's like, you thought you'd discover my secret.
Yeah.
It's like a guy that just downloads child pornography.
Yeah.
That's it. And he's pretending he's Hannibal Lecter.
Secret.
Yeah.
Downloading child porn.
Yeah.
Did you see the autistic man, or maybe he had Down syndrome? He was like 50.
Or in our audience in Cleveland?
No. But yes, there were plenty of those guys.
The
But
flip-flop guy?
No, I didn't see him. The guy who reunited with his 80-year-old
oh, yeah,
father.
kissing his dad on the mouth.
Dude.
Very cute.
That shit was awesome.
I loved seeing those two men kissing each other.
I thought it
was very
heartwarming,
adorable.
Dude.
Did you see it? You're off social media.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
It was a Down syndrome man he was 56 years old, reuniting with his 80-year-old father after going on vacation.
And the 80-year-old was kissing the Down syndrome guy on the lips.
Just kissing each other.
It was
bum bum ba bum bum.
Ice-T
bum
just
bum
arrested. Yeah.
You think his dick is a lollipop? Bum bum ba-dum bum.
Yeah. I bet it's just a cold open for SVU or whatever, and it's like, you know, PS 117, you know, Harlem or whatever, you know, I don't know,
Yeah.
Astoria.
Yeah.
And then it's a classroom, and it's a special education classroom, and it's like, okay, kids, like, everybody, I want you to go to the cubby area, and we're going to put on our Velcro shoes now, and then we're going to come over to the block area, and we're going to play with blocks or whatever. And the teacher's like, Michael, what is that? Why do you have a 2-liter? And it's like, Michael, you're not allowed to drink soda in class. He's like, but I want to. And then she's like, Michael, what are you doing? And then she goes over as the music's, like, building or whatever. She's like, Michael, this isn't soda. And then she reaches it, and the 2-liter is just filled with cum. And the retarded kid's just been chugging cum, and it's leaking. You just cut back to him, and the cum's all over his shirt and his mouth.
Hell yeah.
She's like, where did you get this? Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, ba. Somebody's been giving retarded kids 2 liters of cum. Telling them it's Sprite.
That works?
Yeah.
Man, that's messed up.
Yeah. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. And then they go to the bottling facility, and there's like, well, there's this new guy, Greg, that works here that's been handling all this stuff. And they're like, this is the piece of shit that's doing it. And then it's like, you know, boo-doo, you know, Greg's residence, Ditmars or wherever the fuck, you know. And then they go to the house, and they're like, yeah, we're here to see Greg. And then they're like, I mean, Greg's in the bathroom. Like, get his ass out here right now. We got to talk to that thick son of a bitch. And then the woman's like, I don't know what he could possibly have done wrong.
Yes.
They come in the house, and then Greg has Down syndrome, and then Olivia has to look at Elliot, and they're like, "Oh no!" And then we come back, Act 3, we find out that Greg's being forced to drink cum
That's
by
what made him.
I don't know the guy
Down
from
syndrome.
the newspaper stand.
Yeah. They want to sell this. This is a sensational story.
Yeah.
Jizz, sneaking
Oh,
jizz
the
to
head
retarded
of
kids.
yeah.
So it's the head of the New York Times has been making Greg drink cum.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the headline.
For the headlines.
That
And
makes
then
sense.
that sexy district attorney bitch is like, "Are you going to tell me that if it's over 2 liters of semen, it's not illegal?" And the judge is like, "My hands are tied." Olivia's like, "We got to let this guy walk." Bum, bum, ba-da,
My
ba-da,
retarded
ba.
brother was
Yeah.
force-fed cum.
Bum, bum.
Yeah, that's good, man. Write that one up.
Yeah, that'd be a good show, dude.
Rape, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Was
I saw
the
this-
working title.
I saw an episode recently where it was a little boy who was raped at school, right? And then you find out that it's another little boy in his class, and he's been raping like.
That's
every
always
single
what
kid
it
in
is.
the class.
It's like, what if the victim was actually a second victim?
Yeah. And then they go to the kid's house to like arrest him or bring him in.
But
and
he rapes them.
No, he's sitting in his bedroom watching pornography. And then they bring him in and they're like, "Why did you do it? Why'd you do it to all the other kids?" He's like, "I want to do it like in the movies. I want to be like in the movies."
Yeah, I remember when I first watched porn, I was like, damn, I can't wait to fuck my friends in the ass.
Yeah.
Now that I watched a woman with big tits suck dick,
When the
I
Aaron-
just want to bend over elders and fuck his ass.
When the Aaron Glazer thing happened, I wanted to do an SVU parody where it's like, like the Olivia and Elliot responding to a house. There's cop cars outside and police tape, and they're going up to the bedroom where a 27-year-old girl who still acts like a 13-year-old has been raped by Aaron Glazer, and she's in her bedroom and she's crying, and Olivia and like Elliot are in the bedroom with her or whatever, and they're like looking over like these pieces of paper, and Olivia's like, "Caitlin, did Aaron tell you these sketches were funny?" And she goes, "Yes."
God.
And then she looks at Elliot. And they're, bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, ba. Bum, bum, dramatic look. "Did Aaron tell you these sketches were funny?"